we are excited to welcome you to the historic Ohio Stadium for today's ceremony.
As millions of students across the country are wrapping up their studies the first week of May, dozens of new judges are back in school.
It's way better than it was on January 2nd when I first had to preside over something.
Months after getting a crash course on how to conduct a courtroom before ever sitting on a bench, the judiciary class of 2019 is immersed in part 2 of its orientation.
It's like becoming a parent. You can take all the classes in the world, but until you actually have that child, you don't really understand. It's the same type of thing being a judge.
On top of instilling info and guidance learned back in December, the faculty is doing a deeper dive to touch on more things these men and women will encounter in their courts.
Speak briefly. We call them sound bites.
One such session is how to handle the media.
When they're doing their job, they're not your friend.
The man on the mic is Tom Hodson, a journalist turned lawyer who became a municipal and common pleas court judge.
I took very seriously the Code of Judicial Conduct that said that one of the duties of a judge is to educate the public about what the courts do and the function of the courts.
For years, Hodson has taught arbiters across the state on not only what to say, but how to say it.
You want to look judicial, and that's not being the old white guy with white hair that we used to see in the movies. It's being compassionate, being a human being, being someone who cares about fundamental fairness.
A judge's interaction with reporters is no more than a verbal back and forth. Like in the courtroom, it's important for judges to remember how they can dictate that dynamic.
I did have interactions with the media being on Columbus City Council, but now as being a member of the bench and the judiciary, you have to look at it a lot differently, and there are things that we cannot comment on.
Get over the fear of media, to see media as something that is a mechanism to really talk to the public that elects you in Ohio.
I'm Chaba Sukost for Court News Ohio.